What's up, everybody? This is Queen, Nuworld Tarot. This your first time here? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thumbs up the video. Share it with somebody. Okay? I'm outside again. I was outside on my Patreon video that I did. We've been doing some stuff at the house, and I've been bored. I'm not used to being at home. Y'all know I'm a truck driver, so I'm used to being out on the road. And I've been home recently, so let me tell you. Homegirl is outside, okay? It's beautiful out here in Georgia. So I'm enjoying the beautiful Georgia weather. I ain't got on no jacket. I did bring a sweater with me. I had it on, but it was too hot, so I took it off. Anyways, I hope everybody is doing fantastic. Excuse me. I do have my windows down, so hopefully it don't get too loud. But I ain't doing a reading with these windows up because it's hot. Alright, so I'm just here to see what y'all got going on. I would have went live, but for some reason, I'm not being allowed to. I don't know if I have done something wrong or possibly said something wrong, but I just haven't been able to live stream for the last few days. So I have been trying. As you guys know, I love going live with you, but I'm taking it as a sign that the universe is telling me that I don't need to be going live. So I'm not. So let's see what you all have going on. What is the energy for the weirdo gang today? What's happening with everybody's spirit? What is up? Okay. Well, we got judgment. It kind of came in sideways. All right. So, possibly contemplating a decision. This is what I'm seeing thus far. Thank you. Next, we have the Three of Cups. So, making a decision about something that we want to collaborate or celebrate about. Next, we have the Nine of Cups. Give me two more to complete this sentence, please, Spirit. You know, that's what I love about Georgia. It's always something. Everybody's always moving, making money and doing stuff. Uh-oh. Now we got the Ten of Swords. We have the Five of Swords. All right. Okay, let's get to it. That's my first sentence, honey. I had a couple more come out, but I'll tell y'all about that in a minute, honey. Okay. My melanin is over here rejuvenating, too, so my skin probably look crazy. If it do, whatever. I ain't got no makeup on. I ain't putting none on. I'm going to let my skin do what it do. All right. So first things first. I feel like there is, for a lot of you, okay, of course, okay. Let me give my disclaimer. This reading will not resonate with everyone. My readings are timeless. They are for all signs. The reason why I don't specify signs a lot of times is because we tend to behave how we feel, which could be like any zodiac sign. Whenever you find this message, if it pertains to you, then it is for you. If it does not pertain to you, take the parts of the message that you need or that make sense in your life and leave the rest of it. Please don't try to change the message. Don't try and make it fit. Don't try and switch around scenarios. Just take it for what it is, okay? Also, you could be either of the people that I'm discussing during the reading, okay? For the new people, and welcome to everybody who's newly subscribing. I see y'all. I love y'all, okay? All right. So, look, judgment comes in sideways, right? So, this is letting me know that somebody wants a reversal of a decision here. Somebody would really like to bring a situation back to life. They really want to celebrate, have happy times with you, sit down, talk. They're enjoying and reminiscing about the good times. I just heard For the Good Times by Al Green. Somebody here is possibly really focusing on a reconciliation is what it feels like. But I also feel like this person is losing hope. They feel like even though they want to reconcile the situation, they don't think that you two are on the same page with the Nine of Cups here. Somebody could possibly be in their feelings, okay, thinking a lot, could be overindulging in some things here. It could be thoughts, it could be alcohol, it could be drugs, it could be anything, but some sort of indulgence is going on here. And here's why. Because somebody here was causing some Ten of Swords, Five of Swords energy, okay? So this lies, deception, not being authentic in your connection, whatever that connection was. Now we also have the King of Pentacles. The reason why I said I used past tense was because I feel like a lot of you are not dealing with this person anymore. Some of you are still connecting with this person, but for a lot of you, you have walked away from this Emperor. Somebody showed up as the Emperor and the King of Pentacles. Now, I'm also feeling like there could be possibly another energy here. Definitely. I'm feeling another energy here for some of you. So maybe some of you have met someone, you started courting with someone. Maybe there's a new situation you have going on here. Because we have a 10 of Wands situation. For some of you, whoever this person is, this could be, and I'm going to say it could be the King of Pentacles, simply because I feel like this King of Pentacles is somebody who knows how to make really, really good offers, but not necessarily stand on them. The person that's showing up with the Emperor energy, for me, feels like the person that's a little bit more mature in the situation. Please don't pay attention to gender, pay attention to energy. So the Emperor just means somebody who's very serious. The King of Pentacles means somebody who maybe makes great offers, but not necessarily follows through with them. We have the King of Wands here. Okay, some of y'all might have 3 different people in your energy, but with this energy, the way it's coming out, I feel like whoever this King of Pentacles is also in the King of Wands energy. And I feel like what this person is doing is they're really, really trying to change. They're really trying to show up whenever they decide to show up to a lot of you, because I feel like they are going to show up. But when they show up, they're going to try to show up and be very mature, or more mature than you're used to. Okay, King of Wands and the King of Pentacles lets me know that they are doing some self-work here. Okay, yeah, because they're coming here trying to approach the High Priestess. They have to do self-work. They don't have a choice, okay? A lot of these people are kind of being forced to grow up because now they're starting to recognize something about a lot of you. And the thing that they're recognizing now about a lot of you is that they can't really lie to you. They can't really deceive you. They can't really get anything over on you. There's no reason for them to try to pretend like... We'll take that as confirmation. I'm outside. I'll let that finish before I finish. I don't think they hear it. Okay. I'm getting an energy where this person wants to like come in and they want to show you these changes that they've made. Possibly show you that they're more mature, possibly show you that they're more communicative, wanting to talk more, wanting to be a little more open, because I feel like in the past this person could have been a little bit closed off. Now I don't want to leave the Emperor out of this situation, but I am focusing on the energy that's coming through the strongest at this time. I feel like the person who is not in the Emperor energy is the person that you guys entertained. I feel like the Emperor is possibly a brand new energy, somebody that you guys are not actually in a... Some of you could be in a physical connection, but a lot of you have not been physical with this person as of yet. Yeah, we got the 8 of Pentacles here. This King of Wands, King of Pentacles person wants to come in and put effort into this relationship. It's really funny that they want to come in and put effort into a connection now that you have an Emperor in your energy, because that's a really, really tough energy to match. Next, we have the Ace of Swords here. And then we have the 3 of Swords. Okay, so for some of you, this person did put you in a third-party situation. Unfortunately for them, they thought that the third-party situation was going to be something that was going to be helpful or healing in their life, and it turned out to be the opposite. Now, when I say third-party situation with this, I don't necessarily feel like for everybody this person was actually cheating. I think, or cheating physically. I think that for some of you, this person was sharing their energy with someone else, okay? So they could have been going out on dates. They could have been, you know, inviting people over. They could have been going out to dinner. They could have been doing all types of little things like that, or maybe even talking on the phone, communicating with somebody. But for some of you, this was an actual physical third-party situation. But I feel like this person, for me, but this isn't the first time that I picked up their energy. For me, I respect change. I respect growth. I respect you know, trying your best to be the best that you are. And I'm gonna say this to the people who are still in love with this person, or still has really strong feelings for this person. If you really truly authentically love this person, because for some of you, you are the emperor, okay, male or female. But for those of you who really do truly love this person and really want this connection to grow and to work, one thing I can tell you is this. I'm not a pushover in relationships, but if somebody comes to me and I see that they're like trying to change, and I see them really trying to grow and trying to make things better because they're taking into consideration how I feel, especially if my feelings are really strong, I will at least consider that. Now, I'm not saying necessarily that I'm going to go and jump in bed with them and go do the bang, bang, bang. I mean, I might, because I am single. I can do whatever I want. But I'm not saying that that will necessarily be the outcome of the situation, meaning I can love you and you can be changing and you can be showing me that you're changing, but it doesn't mean that it's an open door for you to come into my life and have your way with me or my energy. Okay, we have the sun here. For a lot of you, this person does want to reconcile this situation. They want this connection to come back together. They want to make love to you. They want everything to be perfect. But I think now they're starting to understand that they actually have to work at perfection. I think before, when you guys were in a connection with this person, they were kind of sitting back, hoping things would happen, hoping that everything would be fine, hoping that you didn't argue, hoping that you would have a good time, hoping that things would be great between you. And now they're starting to realize, oh, okay, so this whole healthy relationship thing, I actually have to put work in. And I feel like this is the realization they're coming to with the Queen of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. They're starting to see you as their match, see you as their equal, see you as somebody who's valuable to them, somebody who is worth changing for. And I know for some people that can be a little bit touchy, because it's kind of like, you know, well, you didn't change when I wanted you to change, blah, 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 right? But if you really think about it, right, if a person, let's say a person grew up in a situation where they never had a positive role model to look at for situations when it comes to matters of the heart. They've never had a, you know, they never saw their mother or father in a healthy relationship. Maybe they never had their grandparents weren't in a healthy relationship. Maybe they were raised by a single parent or somebody who was kind of dating, you know, and not really married, not really in a stable connection. So they don't really know how to like love. And one day they meet this person, you. Okay, for a lot of you, you are this person, right? And you have been taught what it is to be loved. You know what it feels like to be in a healthy connection. You've witnessed it. You've been in connections like this before. And now this person comes along and they're broken and they're confused, and they, you know, they may feel a certain way about love and about, you know, the opposite sex or the same sex or whatever the case may be, or they have stipulations and certain understandings about love. And then you come along and you start to mold this person. You start to change their heart with just your genuineness. Okay, your genuineness, your authenticity, your honesty, your loyalty, your nurturing, your love, your understanding, your patience. You start to change this person's heart. And now they want to change, but they really just don't know how. So I feel like in this situation, this is what this is for a lot of you. There's someone here that really, really wants to change. They want to be a better person for you. And I think that that's really when people change. Like, they want to change for something. Like, I didn't stop smoking weed until I wanted to become a truck driver. When I made the decision that I was going to become a truck driver, I stopped smoking for truck driving because I chose truck driving as my career. So I don't want people to get offended when I say this person wants to change for you. What I'm saying is they find something in you that's valuable enough for them to change. And that's not something that happens often. Okay, that's why Divorce Courts is a TV show. You know what I'm saying? There's people that sometimes are set in their ways, and a lot of times they just refuse to change. But sometimes they run across that one person that pulls at their heartstrings and makes them fall in love deeper than they've ever been. And even though they don't understand it, they say, okay, well, what do you want then? I'm willing to compromise. Teach me how to love. Teach me how to love. Show me the way to surrender my heart. Girl, I'm so lost. Teach me how to love. Sorry, my voice ain't all that great. Whatever. Y'all know what the hell I'm talking about. Okay, we had a Knight of Swords here. So I feel like this person may rush in and maybe just blurt something out. This could be a text message. This could be an actual physical phone call. It could be an email. It could be a drunk call. It could be whatever. But there is going to be some form of communication that I feel like this person is going to make to you. But when they make this form of communication, they're not going to be saying, hey, I want to change for you. Hey, I want to work things out. It may be something really simple like, let's go out for coffee. Let's meet up. Let's go for a walk. Let's go to the park. Let's go do something, right? But it might not be the actual conversation, because with the Page of Pentacles here, this person is really trying to figure out, like, what do I offer this great person? Like, how do I love? How do I show someone that I love them when no one ever taught me how to love? And this is kind of sad. It's kind of pulling at my heartstrings a little bit, because I feel like this person's love for you is really genuine for a lot of you. Okay, I feel like this person is very, very authentic. Unfortunately for them, for a lot of them, they want to change now that you've met like this perfect person. Now here's where the thing kind of works in their favor, though. You already know them. You already know their energy. You guys have, a lot of you have already done the bang 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 already, so you already know that they know how to make love to you. You know that they know how to touch your body. You know all their secrets. They know all your secrets. You guys have done the courting. It's out of the way. So that's where they have a leg up on this Emperor, because a lot of you are in the energy of the Emperor, or will be soon, but you won't know this person is the Emperor like straight away. Like, you're not just gonna meet them and be like, oh, that's an Emperor. You're gonna have to sit down and talk and go out on dates and get to know them and talk on the phone and do all that and go to the park and everything. So you haven't, a lot of you, that's where this person has a leg up. They already know you. You guys have already courted. A lot of you have like really strong history with this person. Then we have the Page of Cups here. Yeah. So basically what I'm getting here is this person has very immature ways at times, just not really knowing how to express themselves. Like, even when they do sometimes want to tell you that they love you, they might say something stupid, like my friend do. He'd be like, oh, you alright, you know. But 13 years, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't went nowhere, I ain't went nowhere, I done moved clear across the country, you know what I'm saying? Came back and you still here, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, okay, I'm alright, but I must be better than I, you know. But he'll say it, but sometimes it just comes off as really immature, you know. Or maybe some of you guys might even feel like this person is very immature. Like, I feel like they get on some of y'all's nerves, like, really. But I also think that they really do genuinely love you. They just don't know how to show you right. You know what I'm saying? They just don't really know how to show you right. When they do give you offers, it's childish shit. It's stuff where you be like, damn, why don't you grow up? Like, dude, like, like, seriously, you get on my nerves, you know? Kind of like one of those things. But I feel like, for a lot of you, you need an understanding of actually what's happening with this person. Because for some of y'all mad at somebody that you have this connection with for no reason. And I'm not saying for no reason. I'm not saying this person wasn't jerking you around and playing with your heart and putting you in third-party situations. That's not what I'm saying. And I'm not making excuses for them either. But what I am saying is, for a lot of them, that's what they were taught love was about. Like, say you're a feminine and this is a masculine energy. They probably was taught how to love by a bunch of guys who used women. A lot of guys who were manipulators, a lot of guys who were woman abusers, a lot of guys who were energy vampires, a lot of guys who thought love was just how many women you can pull, how many women are in your black book, how many women can you smash, how many women can you sleep with, go to bed with, you know, how many women can you pull for the night. And now they're starting to understand that out of all of that, after all of that, you're still here. Like, I'm still here, I'm still standing. Yeah, with the Magician here, this person is trying to manifest this relationship back together. And some of them are manifesting this connection back together. And even, I think for some of you, you love this person so much that you're like, okay, well, I don't want to sleep with you, but I will be your friend. And I think it's going to end up turning into something else, because you guys are just so comfortable with each other. Yeah, with the Knight of Wands here and also the Ace of Wands. Yeah, oh, child, it's going to be good too, honey. Say, some of y'all finna get some bang, bang, bang around here, child. Look at this. Ooh, honey, whatever. If that ain't bang, 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 I don't know what is. Okay. Somebody got that thing in their hands, though, like, ugh. Look. Y'all better stop playing. Look, y'all see them hands holding on to them wands. Don't play with me. Don't even play, okay? Somebody is over here, look, finna give somebody the business, okay? And then, ooh, okay, I ain't gonna say that, child. Somebody touching themselves. Doom, doom, doom. Touch. Doom, doom, doom. Touch. Okay, we got the Ace of Cups here. I mean, the Ace. I wanted it to be the Ace, but it's the Queen of Cups, okay? The Queen of Cups is letting me know that a lot of you are in an energy where you're really just focusing on yourself, focusing on your spirituality, focusing on your awakening. And really, to be honest, guys, that's what I would recommend that you do, because the more you focus on other people and, you know, sit there and watch and wait, and oh, when are they going to call me? When is this going to happen? Oh, I watched a tarot reader. I've seen 3 readers now that have all said this person is going to say something to me. Where they at? Where they at? You know, it's kind of like that's when it don't happen. When you just go on about your day and live your life and don't even entertain and don't even expect for anybody to say anything to you, that's when the communication actually comes in with the King of Swords. I like that all the kings are coming out for this person. I feel like for some of you, if you are going to entertain them, you're going to need to practice a little bit of patience here, because I feel like this person is going to come in. They're going to be changing, but they're going to be changing slowly and while they're in the connection with you. So for those of you who end up befriending this person, or for those of you who end up entertaining this connection again, they are going to be making changes, but this won't be like a big, like it's not like they just gonna show up in your life as the emperor, you know what I'm saying? They might show up a little bit more mature, you know, a month or 2 might go by and they become a little bit more mature. A month or 2, you know, 6 months go by, they become a little more mature. This is going to be a process. So if you're not willing to work with this person and stick it out through the process, then this is probably not a connection you want to entertain. But for those of you who are going to entertain this, I'm letting you know that you will see changes with this person, but it's going to happen gradually, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune here, this person is starting to realize that every time they do something to you, every time they walk away, every time they abandon this connection, bad karma happens, and they're tired. Okay, with the 10 of Cups here at the bottom of the deck, this person is tired of bad karma. They're tired of spirit kicking them around. They're tired of going through what they're going through. They're tired of getting in these connections that's leading to nowhere. For a lot of y'all probably like, well, good for them, because that's what they did to me, and I understand where you're coming from, but I'm just letting y'all know that this person is not changing because you think that you're forcing them. Like, don't think that. If y'all cut them off and said, oh, I'm not talking to you no more, and okay, so they just want to change because they think they want to get in my underwear. No, that's not why this person is changing. This person is changing for you because they really want to be with you. They really love you. Okay, and I know some of y'all don't want to hear that. All right, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just telling you what I see. I'm gonna leave y'all a message here. I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one. Later.